Welcome back to the Orange Peripheral. This is now episode 14. This is the second half of E3, and something I actually forgot. I can't believe I forgot about this. Did you watch any of the Nintendo World Championship?
No.
That was actually very entertaining.
No.
Yeah, it was.
No.
Yeah, it was.
I wasn't in it, so I don't care.
Well, yeah. I mean, if I was in it, I'd be going absolutely nuts. But did you hear what the final event was, at the very least?
No.
Brand new, made by the developers, Mario Maker levels. That the contestants had never seen before.
I want that game just because I want to torture you.
Oh, you have no idea.
And Violet.
Well, you know what the hilarious thing is, and this is a big middle finger to ROM hackers everywhere. You have to be able to beat the level before you can export it. So that is probably the best feature of the entire game. But no, they had to play like skill-based levels in the different game types. So like Mario 1, Mario 3, New Super Mario Brothers. So the different physics, and it was really amazing going through it. And the grand prize not only being a trophy, but a signed 3DS by Miyamoto. That's worth it.
Totally, yeah. I only wish that the fucking Best Buys around our location were fucking...
I know, we get screwed over all the time.
Columbus is the most intelligent city on Earth! Come on!
And yet we can't get a Best Buy!
Fuck!
So, talk good about Nintendo, let's talk bad about Nintendo. I missed the opening of this, and apparently there were puppets.
Star Fox Zero.
Yep. Star Fox Zero is a thing. Kind of figured it would be shown off here.
I'm a little excited about this. For several reasons, because it's the first good Star Fox game in years.
Thank you.
And it's being co-developed by Platinum fucking Games.
I saw that too! That is amazing!
There's impossibility for you right fucking there!
That, oh, God. Head of Platinum. Name. Come on.
That's Atsushi Inaba?
No. Sorry, I was thinking of somebody else. Hideki Kamiya. Did you see what he said on Twitter the day that was announced?
No.
Hey, Star Fox idiots! I love you! So at least he still acknowledges us Americans as idiots, but he knows he's working on Star Fox, and so is Platinum Games. Oh,
I almost forgive you, Nintendo!
No, that is an absolutely gorgeous combination. And Platinum Games is also working on the next Transformers game. Platinum has work to do.
Yeah. But Star Fox Zero, oh my god!
Oh, I'm just talking, Platinum's a really good developer. Anything they touch turns to gold, except if it's the Legend of Korra. But,
that was a licensed game. That wasn't totally their fault.
Well,
it's not like Platinum Games has thrown all into one of their amazing epic games and it just absolutely fucking sucks. That's never happened.
Right, so I guess it's all based on licenses, so this Transformers one might not be that good, but hey, they're working on Star Fox, and they're bringing elements back from Star Fox 2!
Holy fuck!
They actually, They reference Star Fox 2, they're like, sorry it didn't come out, but we're bringing back the walking R-Wing? Really?
This is such a fucking dream come true.
Now, you got to see more than I did, at least I think, and I haven't watched any of the footage. Is it on rails, or is it free? Is it free roaming?
Probably most of it looked on rails, but it might be some moments of all range mode, because in Star Fox 2, you could walk around freely with the R-Wing.
Yeah.
So I'm really excited to see where they take this, because it looks like it's going to be a lot of fun.
And I did like the special touches of talking about the inspiration of Star Fox and everything, especially the character used in Star Fox Zero. That was really cool.
It's gonna be awesome, man.
Mm-hmm. And I'll actually play a newer Star Fox game.
And it'll actually be good.
Exactly.
I won't have to talk about it on my channel and have you...
Okay, fine. Yeah, I'll play a Star Fox game, okay? Oh, and then it just goes downhill. I'm looking at the list, and it just goes straight downhill. So,
Zelda Triforce Heroes.
Yeah,
Really?
Yeah, Triforce Heroes, they brought back 4 swords, got rid of the purple guy. Amiibo figures with Skylanders. I give up. Oh, more.
I'm done with Amiibo, man.
Yeah,
I'm
I know.
sick of it.
I know. I just want the Smash Brothers ones because they look cool.
I'm about to just open my Link and Pikachu Amiibos because fuck it. Who cares anymore?
Hyrule Warriors Legends, but that was spoiled days before. That's still cool, though. I really like Hyrule Warriors.
Neat.
That
Fire Emblem Fates.
looks gorgeous. And I actually thought... Oh, here's something I was very impressed with Nintendo. Every single game they showed during their digital event, all of them had release windows or release dates. A lot of other games didn't have those. But every single game, at the end of every trailer, it said early 2016 or this exact date. And I was like, oh my god, are you kidding me? Oh, wow, because Star Fox is coming out this year. It gave it holiday 2015, I think. I think that was the end of that trailer. But yeah, we're getting a lot of good games this year and early next year.
Let's not give Nintendo too much credit, though.
Nope, because Metroid Prime Federation Force! Everybody has problems with it because they use the name Metroid Prime.
There's only one thing that can save this game.
Hmm?
Is if it's free to play.
Well, it's oh, well.
If you expect me to pay $40 fucking after other fucking M, you're out of your fucking mind.
So if you're saying it's like a free-to-play download game?
Yeah, like the 2 Pokemon games that came out.
Okay, yeah, I can see that. Because they do look like mini-games only.
If it's like that, then fine. Sure. Okay. But don't you dare try and bring back elements from the Metroid Prime Hunters demo and tell me it's a brand new Metroid game, because you're fucking wrong.
Yeah, that game did not look good. And
No,
the
it did
backlash
not.
got so bad, and of course the internet has to blow everything out of proportion, but starting a petition is not the way to go about this.
I almost signed it.
You are a fool.
I almost signed it.
You are a fool. Keep this in mind, kids, people listening at home. The way to get your voice heard, especially in an industry like this, talk with your wallet. Don't be angry, just don't buy it.
Well, a petition would probably give them the idea that this is not what people want in a Metroid game. This is not the game people want. And it's, I mean, really not what we want. Look at that dislike bar on YouTube. I've never seen a trailer have a dislike bar that fucking huge. This is not what people want, and people will not pay for it. So, like, they need to fix it! Go fix it! Make it not that!
Let me throw 2 points at you. One. This is a good example of show what you mean by not paying for it. Don't buy it. They'll know their mistake. They'll do it again better. Second thing, who's to say another Metroid game isn't being made in the background? And this is just a, like, filler.
Well, that's the thing. We've heard about a new Metroid game being made since 2005.
Well, yeah, wasn't that Metroid Dread? And that's been canceled or
that's
moved around.
come and gone, still coming, still going. Maybe I think there was like a design document, but that's not there anymore. This, that, and the other. We're not working on one. We don't have any plans for it, but maybe we do have one. You know, don't do it to Metroid. Metroid doesn't deserve that.
Yeah, I still think if we took out the name Metroid Prime, people would have been more okay with it.
Yeah, if just call it Federation Forces. Leave Metroid out of it, because there's no Metroids, there's no Samus. The fuck is it?
It's a string of minigames for the Nintendo 3DS.
Blast Ball? Really?
Yeah, I could have done without that. So Nintendo, next time, don't use Metroid Prime. Don't use that name. Find a different name.
Yeah, just take Metroid Prime off the title like they took off a game made by Hideo Kojima on Metal Gear Solid 5. Then people won't be as angry.
You want to talk Fire Emblem? More about Fire Emblem?
I'm really excited about this game.
I know you want to talk about Fire Emblem.
I can't tell if this game or Star Fox Zero is my most anticipated of E3, because, you know, at least Nintendo had that. I mean, yeah, there's Shenmue 3 and Final Fantasy 7 and all those other games, but those are in a distant, coming sometime next year sort of thing. This stuff is coming soon, man.
Mm-hmm.
So it's more of a reality, so I get more excited for it. But Fire Emblem Fates is one of those games that I'm salivating over.
Yeah,
It's gonna have that great story. It's gonna be like more Awakening, and I fucking love Awakening. This is gonna be more Awakening, except it's 2 different stories. It's gonna be great. I can't wait.
Yeah, I was very impressed with the trailer they showed for Fire Emblem, and just a side note here, the way they introduced each game, that was kind of brilliant. In Mario Maker, you can now get different costumes, so you can unlock those power-ups. Like you can become Link, you can become Marth or whatever, and that's how they introduced the new games. So when Mario got a power-up that turned him into Marth, I was like, oh shit, Fire Emblem.
Yes.
I was like, okay, that's pretty cool. And then you actually see the trailer for Fire Emblem Fates. It's looking good. It's looking. They showed gameplay. They showed story elements. They showed some really good stuff, and I can't wait.
It's so fucking great.
And on the other side of the Fire Emblem coin,
Can I even run?
so I've been doing my research on this one, but I already know your thoughts on it, especially after you watch the trailer. But
What kind of game is this?
it is no longer either of the games it is set up to be, and that's what part of my research has brought up. It has pieces of Shin Megami Tensei. It has pieces of Fire Emblem. It is neither a Shin Megami Tensei or Fire Emblem game.
Okay, this is like saying if you wanted to get into Street Fighter 4 or Tekken, and instead of handing you a dream crossover like, I don't know, Street Fighter Cross Tekken, which would be, a perfect game, I instead make you play the Chao adventure, the Chao karate battles from Sonic Adventure 2. And saying it kind of works that way.
I have gone on record to defend this game, and there is a reason I'm doing that. But let me just say, whoever the main designer of everything is, he needs replaced quickly.
This is like Conception 2. It's a cheap cash-in.
I wouldn't say that.
It's gonna be a cheap cash-in because who's this for? Fans? Well, fans aren't gonna buy it because this isn't the game that they're expecting. You know what's gonna buy that? Sexually confused teenagers.
And me.
Are you a sexually... Well, you're not a teenager anymore.
No, I'm not. So I'm just sexually confused.
Okay.
No, but let me talk about the finer points, because I actually watched that 45-plus minute gameplay demo, and the battle system looks great. It's another one of it's a multi-bar battle system, so you're seeing who's coming up next, who gets to fight next, and when the big bad guy shows up. So it's got that. It's got the essence of Fire Emblem characters. Like some of the bosses are based off of Fire Emblem Awakening. Dark Crom is he's like a suit of armor. Like
Shoot me now.
Yeah, you take over his essence and you become Crom or whatever. But it is neither Fire Emblem or Shin Megami Tensei anymore. And this is why I wish they could drop that name already, call it something different, because it's not either of those. And another reason I want the main designer to be quickly and swiftly replaced, because I'm starting to really not like how it's going down.
Moe.
Yeah, that's one of my problems. And another thing is, the guy was interviewed, and this made me laugh, like, really loudly when I read it. He said, the reason the girls' chests are so big is because I really like them. Could have gone without knowing that, dude. So that's why everybody's bouncing everywhere like a really cheap show. And, I hate that part.
Yes, because Shin Megami Tensei and Fire Emblem are
Is
two
known
series...
for its sexuality, yeah!
Oh yes, nothing but sex, sex, sexy sex. Why is it rated M for mature? Well, that's because everybody fucks in those games! It's a dating sim. You get to have sex with it because the ladies have big... Fuck this guy.
It's not good. I'm still going to end up playing it for combat alone, but I have a feeling I made this prediction too. It's probably going to get 6s and 7s across the board because it has become 99% niche, 1% Fire Emblem and Shin Megami Tensei.
It could have been a great game. It could have been a fantastic game.
But it's not out yet. That's why I'm saying it could be.
No, I mean, like, it could have been, like, mythology and modern days crossing over and demons from beyond time are coming and invading, and the only way to stop them is to seal the portals of hell with heroes from the past and the power of the future, I don't know, coming together. It would have been great. What is this? Yeah. Vocaloid? Vocaloid!
This is everybody's reaction. And I did call it. It is a parallel world story, but that's beside the point because...
Well, you can't do a crossover title without it being a parallel world anymore, it seems.
Well, it's hard to do. I mean, just imagine trying to cross universes. It's not easy.
Yeah.
Unless you do, like, Project Cross Zone, which just doesn't care and says, oh, by the way, characters from other universes are here, and everybody's okay with it.
I've almost beat that game. I'm on chapter 32 right now.
32?! Is that just how many levels there are?
There's 41 chapters.
Oh, you're almost there.
I'm almost there. I'm on 32 right now, and I've been trying to do a chapter a day. I gotta fill my quota for today.
Yeah, so, final thoughts on, how do you pronounce that?
Genai Iburoku Sharp FE.
Okay. That, court's still, jury's still out on that one, for me, because I don't know how the final product is going to be. It's had a really bad showing so far. Like, nothing can save it unless it's, like, actually fun to play.
Big ol' nope from me.
Yeah, I figured. And,
speaking of big old nope, how about those 2 Animal Crossing games? What a ripoff. Absolutely not. You're shitting on one of my favorite game franchises, man.
Animal Crossing, I think, is dead. It's going to be handheld only. It is never going to get another console release. Because now...
At least give me some New Leaf DLC, come on!
Animal Crossing Happy Home Designer. You literally design homes. That is boring. Just like the regular Animal Crossing. And then you have Amiibo Festival, which shows you the one reason to not buy it. It's Mario Party, but with Animal Crossing characters. Apparently that's not the only game in there.
The pieces yourself!
Yeah, apparently that's not the only game on there, but that's the only part you showed. It wasn't a good showing.
No, it wasn't.
What else is there? Oh, Xenoblade. Xenoblade Chronicles X still looks great. And it has a release date, finally.
I might pick it up if it's not $90.
It won't be. This is going to be $60 title for about 100 hours of gameplay. Guarantee it.
I'm sure Xenoblade Chronicles 1 was a fine game, but it was their own damn fault for not having it released widely enough, so I didn't pick it up. I mean, I picked up the other 2, Nintendo. You dropped the ball on Xenoblade.
Well, that was the only way it was coming over here, is GameStop doing what they do best.
Then why the fuck was Last Story $30 and Pandora's Tower $20, but Xenoblade Chronicles has to be $90?
Because people knew it was rare.
Ridiculous.
Yeah, and by the way, those prices you just mentioned, that's not when it was first released. That's what you got them for. Thank you very much.
Still. It's still $90.
It's gone down tremendously. And if you have a new Nintendo 3DS, play that.
I'm gonna check how much it is right now, actually.
Yoshi's Woolly World has a release date.
Yeah, I'm gonna get that, guaranteed.
Finally! Oh, it looks so much fun. God, Yoshi's New Island still burns. But this one, it'll heal the burn. It'll make it better. It's like it never happened.
Still $90.
Just let me have my moment, okay? It's Yoshi's Woolly World.
I'm still angry about Xenoblade, but yeah, Woolly World's gonna be great.
No, just wait until you get an updated 3DS and get it for $40. There you go, problem solved. Because it's the exact same game. Literally nothing has changed, except you can play Xenoblade in your pocket.
True. What else?
There was a big 3DS showing of a bunch of games that I didn't even know existed until they showed it.
Paper Mario and Luigi?
That is awesome!
Yes!
Why didn't they think of that sooner?
Mario and Luigi is... I didn't play the 3DS one, but I assume it wasn't great. It was probably alright. And the new Paper Mario wasn't great, but it was alright. So with these not great but alright games, what do? You put them together to make another!
It looks fine.
I think it'll be fun, because they got the humor from both games coming in, and they're both excellent RPG titles, and...
Exactly.
Can't wait. Looks fun.
Yeah, Mario and Luigi Paper Jam. And isn't that another one slated to come out this year, or is it early next year?
I think. I mean, I haven't even gotten Dream Team yet. Shit.
I think you can skip Dream Team.
Oh, okay.
I mean, I don't like the visual style of Dream Team. Let's go with that.
Paper Jam looks amazing. Like, it looks like the sprites moving in three-dimensional. It's perfect.
They mix together the two universes, and this is all Alpha Dream. They've made the Mario and Luigi games, and it's going to be great.
Can't wait.
So, March of next year, apparently.
Oh, and also Fatal Frame.
They didn't show that. That would have been a killer app for them.
But there is Fatal Frame. It's coming.
Yeah, and that's a horror game. Finally.
They should have left out Federation Forces and just put in Fatal Frame instead.
That would have been amazing.
It's a scary game for people of... So if you are under 18...
Here is Maiden of the Blackwater. Yeah, I can't wait for Fatal Frame. I still can't believe it's making it stateside.
That'd be hilarious, you know, you just see Iwata Miyamoto just introducing the game all nonchalantly, you know. we're going to be... And then the scary as hell trailer plays, and you just see him in the corner going, Kawaii! Kawaii da!
Mario, save me!
Tatsuke kawaii da! Oh!
Oh my god, I need Fatal Frame. Like, right now. God. Did you play Spirit Camera?
No.
The spiritual successor to Fatal Frame on the 3DS?
No.
Okay, it's not that great, but being able to do Fatal Frame stuff on the gamepad sounds like a dream come true, especially for horror fans. So, finally.
Well, alright.
Let's see, Mario whatever. Yeah, Mario Tennis, yeah, whatever. Super Mario Maker. It needs to be in my hands, like, right now.
Again, I want to torture you guys.
Yeah, I'll be sure to avoid your levels, because I know how you think. And, another surprise one. Have you ever heard of Yokai Watch?
I hear it's a massive Mamma Jam hit in Japan, so I'm sure it's going to be the same here.
It is, according to a couple websites, Level 5's answer to Pokemon.
Can't wait.
And if it gained popularity that quickly, oh my god, this is going to be great. And also Level 5's behind it, which I can't stress enough how good that is.
So overall winner of the conference?
Game-wise?
Yeah.
Super Mario Maker's a good one for me. I really like anything Fire Emblem right now. Keeping an open mind for hashtag FE. And Yoshi's Woolly World. I can't wait.
I'm going to go with Star Fox Zero for that one.
Oh, that... God, how could I forget?
I need that right now, too.
You want to... I actually want to see you on release date, like somebody putting it into your hands as you finally get to take home a brand new Star Fox game. Take it home, play it, and just watch you die of excitement.
I'm just going to rattle off Star Fox 64 lines until then.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, did you actually hear what they're doing for that?
What?
They brought back the old cast from Star Fox 64.
Well, of course they would.
That's brilliant. Good job, guys. All right, so apart from the games that were absolutely awesome, Nintendo was lackluster.
Very mixed on their stuff. Very mixed. But they gave us a lot of games. They gave us very recent release titles instead of stuff that's going to be happening next year. Really would have loved to see Zelda Wii U, though, but that must mean that they're working hard on that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, their sudden announcement that it was going to be shown this year, and then they pulled that back, means that something went drastically wrong and they had to fix it.
Probably issues with the gigantic world map.
Yeah, I know. They haven't dealt with giant world maps yet.
This is going to be a challenge for them as a gaming company, and we'll see what comes of it. But I'm excited for it nonetheless. I guess we'll see it next year.
Oh,
at E3.
Or maybe they'll do something earlier. Maybe like, oh, we fixed the bug. Here is Zelda. Okay, yay, finally. You didn't watch Square Enix, did you?
Nah, and I really don't care about most of their games.
I watched Square Enix at work. Let me tell you, that was fun.
Isn't there like some other third game to a series that's been coming around? I don't know. Some other third game? What was it called again?
Mm-hmm.
What the fuck was
It's called World of Final Fantasy.
Best of E3! Best of E3!
Just all the awards. Scatter it all over that PS4 and Vita title.
Winner of 187 Best of E3 awards!
Best Xbox One game somehow, because Xbox One didn't have shit. Oh wait, no, they did this year.
Best Wonder Swan game!
Best Oculus Rift game! Let me tell you about...
Oh, it was Kingdom Hearts 3, wasn't it?
Oh, yes. But let me tell you about the rest of Square Enix. Apparently, they were trying to hype us up before E3. A very good strategy to do. Especially when your trailer shows a bunch of games that they don't want you to see yet. That got me hyped up, to say the least, because they were going to show off 6 games that we knew about, and this might be, flip-flopped, but 5 or 6 games that we didn't know about, and 5 or 6 brand new titles. Oh my god. So this is where the disappointment comes in. The first game they showed off was Just Cause 3. It's definitely a thing that exists.
Just Cause 2 was dizzyingly huge for me. Like, I didn't even finish it because it was so goddamn huge. So, now it's gonna get even fucking bigger? God.
They did fix a lot of things. Like, it's way easier to get around now.
Good.
So that fixes one thing. So that was one thing we knew about. The thing we didn't know about was a new Nier game. Really?
Okay. I hear it's not bad. Maybe I'll check it out one day.
No, it's definitely not bad, but out of nowhere, another one? Okay. They can't even give us... I think their excuse was, we can't even give you the subtitle because it'll give away too much. Oh! And that's also being done by Platinum Games. What? I didn't know that.
What?
Yeah, the new Nier game is being done by Platinum Games.
Go Platinum fucking Games!
They are so busy right now.
Yeah! Rock
Good
on,
job,
guys. Yeah! Get that work. Get that money.
Yes, get that money. Expand. I want to see more Platinum Games. I want to see a Metal Gear Rising 2. Because it kicks so much ass.
No wonder why there wasn't any Scalebound. They probably don't have any time for it.
Yeah, exactly. It's like, okay, we got Star Fox, we got Nier, we got the Transformers. We have no time for was this Scalebound?
Xbox One. Come on, Star Fox, man, let's go.
I still want to see Scalebound though. It's a guy and a dragon done by Platinum Games. How could you screw that up? But one problem, Square Enix, if you're listening, and I know you are, one thing that people don't want to hear about during your press conference about video games is the fucking mobile market. You brought out a new Tomb Raider game for mobile. You also brought the Kingdom Hearts mobile game. That was a bad idea. Those were stupid. That was a good trolling moment, though. They said, "Here we have the new Kingdom Hearts," and they showed the mobile one. And I heard like a couple guys in the crowd go, "Woo! Kingdom Hearts!" And then they shows the mobile one. And then the director comes out and says, "Okay, now I really know what you're here for." And then everybody goes, "Yay, yay!" And,
Yay! Oh, don't worry, the mobile game's still coming though.
But hey, look, more stuff about Kingdom Hearts 3. Finally. And it looks gorgeous.
TBA 2018.
Shut the fuck up. What else do they have? Rise of the Tomb Raider, where Lara Croft gets beaten up a lot and she gets hurt and all that fun shit. They showed off World of Final Fantasy. They showed off.
Shut up! She's being endearing and a strong, confident female character.
Yeah, as she gets a rebar spike through her torso again. Yeah, that screams enduring and likable character as she does the entire game moaning in pain.
I gotta play the first game.
It's actually a really decent game. I just wish they could have taken the violence towards women out. Just saying. I don't want Wife Beater the game.
Violence that you put onto her. Because you fail. And you suck.
Yeah.
Anyway. Star Ocean 5.
Star Ocean 5. Hey, look at that. That's a thing.
That's a thing. It's happening.
I've never played a Star Ocean game.
Hey, the new Hitman? That's a thing, too. It's totally coming out.
What'd you actually think about that? Did you watch the trailer for Hitman?
Nope, because I don't play Hitman.
It looks okay. Deus Ex, Mankind Divided.
So I tried playing Deus Ex Human Revolution because it was a free download on PlayStation Plus. I can't play it. I'm no good. I suck at it.
You want to know why?
Why?
Where'd you get stuck at, first of all?
The opening mission.
Oh, okay. Well, there's a reason that certain parts are harder than others. It's because Square Enix didn't know how to do boss battles, so they outsourced it to a different company who's never done a stealth game before. So, if you upgraded your Adam Jensen to be really good at stealth and you got to a boss fight, you're going to have a lot of trouble because the bosses are strictly for action and not stealth.
And you have to be stealth pretty much because if you're not, you're going to get shot through fucking holes and I can't play it. I just can't play it. I'm no good at it. It's beaten me. Whatever. I'm going back to Bloodborne.
Yeah, so the new Deus Ex, they had a lot of robot speakers. Can I just say that right now that Square Enix needs to get better speakers because everybody sounded like a robot.
I don't think you can get much worse than Konami did a couple years ago.
No, that was a colossal train wreck. At least Square Enix had some presence and
did you
really
like
good music.
it?
Wow. 10,000 troops. Wow. 1 million troops. That was it. My name is Takfuji. Whatever. And then, right at the end, the president of Square Enix comes out and does his best English. He does really good. And he says, "One more thing." And my heart stops. I go, no way. He goes, we are working and bringing a new company, specifically for JRPGs. And I go, there is no way. I'm short of breath. I was like, this is finally it. This is what I've wanted from you the entire show. And he goes, a new title, Project Setsuna. We can't tell you anything about it, but here's some concept art. Fuck. That's not The World Ends With You 2. So,
It'll never happen.
That was it.
Yep, that was E3 pretty much. Thanks for watching Orange Peripheral. See you next time.
Yeah, just sputtered out and died, thanks to Square Enix. And then he had a really awkward moment at the end where the president called up all of the employees that were in the crowd, and they all stood on stage and clapped for way too long.
It's like the Birdemic scene.
And also, one of the translators couldn't keep up with the Japanese, and I think at one point the translator couldn't be heard at all. So I got teased hardcore by stuff I couldn't understand. Turns out it was just the Final Fantasy VII trailer.
I'd love for a translator to fuck up something so bad and just let everybody down. It's like, and now listen to a trailer, a new trailer of The World Ends With You. World of Final Fantasy. What? Oh.
It's actually kind of sad, but that's about how good it went for Square Enix's thing. The guy was British, and he couldn't keep up with the Japanese speech. So he was behind a couple times.
Nihongo wa hayai desu ne.
Translate that, please.
Japanese is very fast, isn't it?
Indeed it is. And then the PC gaming show. Did you see any of that?
No, because I don't have a PC good enough to do the PC gaming. I know XCOM's 2 is coming. Good for everybody else.
Yay! I didn't see any of that because I didn't care. So that was day 2 and the end of the show.
If I could sum up E3 2015 in one word, in a nutshell, it's huh.
With that tone of voice, yes.
Yeah, just huh. Shenmue 3's coming out. Huh. Xbox One now has backwards compatibility.
Huh. Star Fox.
Star Fox Zero's coming to Wii U finally. It's being made by Platinum Games.
Huh.
EA has an actually cutesy kind of game coming out called Unravel. Microsoft did this new HoloLens thing that made the table cave in itself. In a nutshell.
This year's E3 had a lot more ups than downs.
It was a good E3. It was more than I was expecting.
This is the best one in years.
Yeah, it was.
I needed this.
Instead of having just one good conference, everybody else failing, everyone else had really strong outgoings.
Exactly. The big three were actually really on their game this year. Excuse the pun, but
except for Nintendo. But
they had a lot of missteps, but they still showed enough to at least cancel it out.
Yeah. The good outweighed the bad overall this year, and it was really good. It was good because no one was talking about these shitty new launch titles. Now that we've got the brand new technology and it's there, and a lot of people have it now, let's focus on some brand new ideas, and that's exactly what they did.
Precisely, and again, it was all about showing off these brand new games, and then saying either you can have it now, or you can play it on the show floor, which I think was a big seller for a lot of these games that people were on the fence about. Like, they could actually try it right then and there. Like, these brand new things you never heard of, play it right now, give it a shot.
I think they're utilizing it more now, so maybe E3 is going to be less about the trailers and the announcements and more about the actually experiencing it.
That would be nice.
So why don't we get to our best and worst of the conferences?
Sounds good. And then I want to do one last segment, if you don't mind.
Sure.
It's actually going through the Wikipedia list and going through all the companies and seeing what you would call your personal game of E3.
Okay.
Like, what excites you the most.
So,
But now we need to talk about the good and the bad.
good for me, definitely the Sony conference, the impossible Sony announcements, more or less. Final Fantasy VII and Shenmue 3, that's Miracle Works. Star Fox Zero and Fire Emblem Fates, those are my two from Nintendo. That's really got me excited. Backwards compatibility and the Rare Collection from Microsoft, that's some impossible shit right there.
Yes, it was.
So they all had their own impossible stuff. It was great from everybody there, and if I have to give them a personal game I'm most excited for, it'll probably be Star Fox or Fire Emblem Fates. Or Dark Souls 3, seeing as how I learned that it's from Hidetaka Miyazaki, so Dark Souls 3 as well.
Imagine that.
Mm-hmm. What about you?
As for the best, I'm just gonna flip through all the conferences here. Bethesda, you showed me that Doom has promise, so that's good. Microsoft, you showed me some brand new future technology. You also showed me Cuphead, and some love for Rare. It's about time. EA. Okay, Ubisoft. Okay, never mind. Sony. Not one, not two, but three nearly impossible things you announced. Good for you. Would have liked to have seen that backwards compatibility. But overall, very good show. Nintendo, I don't know how you did it, but you basically canceled yourself out this year. You have a lot of good stuff, you have a lot of crap stuff. And Square Enix, just give me more Kingdom Hearts 3 and then we'll talk.
Now let's go into the worst.
Anything I just didn't praise.
I got 5 things that are on my shit list. Animal Crossing Amiibo Party bullshit. That's not how you do Animal Crossing. Dreams and World of Final Fantasy for being absolutely twee and saccharine and absolutely impossible to enjoy. To enjoy. Genai Iburoku Sharp FE. Because what are you even trying to be anymore? Metroid Prime Federation Forces. Needless, general got anything left to say there. And the number one worst thing of E3 2015 for UDJ was Plants vs. Zombies Garden Warfare 2. What are you doing?
Pretty much, yeah. I mean, I personally haven't played it. I have no want to play it. You don't make a tower defense game into a shooter.
Just like how you don't make a strategy game into a shooter. Just
yeah.
Stop making shooters!
Yeah, we can deal without those. I mean, look at Cuphead.
That's a run and gun. Different kind of shooter.
Yep, different kind. Alright, I'm just gonna scroll through the conferences again. Bethesda, you lucked out this year. Microsoft, I do have some problems with you. Mainly, you spent 5 minutes showing off your new controller. I don't give a shit. And also, it's going to be overpriced as hell because brand new Xbox One controllers are still $60.
This one's probably going to be about 80, and parts are probably going to be run around 10 to 20.
Yep. So, no thanks. Thanks, but no thanks. And, yeah, I think that's it. Oh, and, Gears of War Ultimate Edition. That's the first game being remastered. That's not all 3. Missed potential there. You could have given us all 3.
4?
Well, no, I mean, give us all 3 to replay while we wait for 4.
But what about Judgment?
What? What's a Gears of War Judgment?
That's the 4th game.
We don't talk about that one.
Why not?
Because it's boring as fuck.
Like Gears of War!
No, it was the Coltrane and Baird game. It was a buddy cop game. It wasn't that good.
That sounds kind of fun, actually. I bet we could make it work.
Yeah. It's like $10 now. I could probably pick it up on the cheap, see what's going on.
I could pretend to be cool and be like, oh, get on train, man! It's like, get the fuck over here!
Actually, no, oh my god, you almost sold me on Gears of War Judgment, like 3 years after it came out.
Well, if Minecraft has taught me anything, is that it's more fun. Games are more fun when you have people sitting next to you doing it with.
Oh, would you look at that?
I think Violet's still downstairs playing Minecraft, and I'm itching to split screen with her, so can we wrap this shit up already?
Yeah, sure. EA, everything. No.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, that's about right.
That was definitely not a good show. Too much sports, as per usual.
I think EA loses E3, but with a gold star saying, at least you tried.
I think they get that gold star for making fun of themselves and having EA CEO as the main antagonist in the new Mirror's Edge.
They really tried. They felt more human than they have ever felt in their entire lives as a company, I think. So they did pretty good.
Yeah, I'll get to
But
that.
they still failed. Still
Ubisoft.
Worse.
I have a problem with releasing 3 Tom Clancy games in your same conference.
Yeah.
No.
Sony. Maybe if they all interconnected with one another, that'd be something different then.
That'd be weird.
That'd be cool, though.
It'd be cool. I still wouldn't play it, but
because I don't care about Tom Clancy. But
exactly, yeah. Same here. Sony, if I had one problem with your entire show, it's you have ditched your handheld for Disney Infinity. Oh, don't do that.
You're just mad because you have 2 Vitas.
No, I absolutely love the system. That's why I'm mad that it's not getting attention.
Yeah, you have 2 Vitas and hardly any games to get for them.
It's a good system, god damn it. You're just not giving it love. Nintendo, I've got a laundry list, but let's make it simple.
Everything. Yeah. Moving on.
Just erase Metroid Prime from the title. That'll fix that. Go back and make an actual Animal Crossing game. You have 2 that you can cancel right now to make 1. And, fuck off with the amiibos, please.
Yeah, seriously. That shit's getting really old.
And last but not least, hey, Square Enix. Get off the mobile and get back to what people originally bought your games for. JRPGs. Please and thank you.
Seriously.
And give me TWEWY 2. You teased it. God damn it. I want it.
Well,
Oh, I have a bone to pick with Sony. Sorry, I got one more.
Oh. What do you got?
You didn't show Persona 5!
Because that was Atlas?
I know, but it's on Sony's consoles. It is exclusively on your console, and you showed Call of Duty over Persona? Even Microsoft knew to skip Call of Duty. They knew it was the same thing every year.
Oh well.
All right. So anyway, do you have that list up?
What list?
No, here. I was going to have you go through the Wikipedia list and pick the couple games that you want like right now. You have to have them now.
A couple of games I have to have right now.
Yep. Because there was a lot of them that were on the show floor but weren't actually shown. Let's see. Just going through, no particular order, but this is alphabetical. Persona 5, have to have right now. Doom, I can wait on that. Resident Evil 0 HD Remastered, I could have that right now. Mighty Number 9, give it to me, please. Cuphead, must have right now.
Yeah, Cuphead is up there too.
Fatal Frame, must have right now. Fire Emblem Fates, give it to me right now. Super Mario Maker and Yoshi's Woolly World, I can stand to have those immediately. Corpse Party Blood Drive, I want that right now. Kingdom Hearts 3, could really have that right now. And that's it.
Me. There's really only 3 I can stand to have absolutely immediately right goddamn now. And it's pretty obvious if you know me and what I've said in the past 2 hours. Star Fox Zero, have to have that right now. Right now. Right now. Give it here. Fire Emblem Fates, yeah, I could stand to have that right now. Right now. Right now. And Dark Souls 3. I feel like skipping Dark Souls 2.
You're not missing much, apparently.
Because it's not Hidetaka Miyazaki. That is the guy I like, and if he's directing it, then absolutely.
Well, even, like, hardcore Dark Souls and Bloodborne fans are like, yeah, you can skip 2.
So I'm gonna think that they figured out what works in Dark Souls and Bloodborne, and not in Dark Souls 2, and make it work for Dark Souls 3. So, yeah, I'm gonna go with that. I'm gonna go with Dark Souls 3. Fucking need it now, because I'm fucking pathetic like that.
At least you finally admit your sickness.
You call it a sickness, I call it a gift.
It is a gift, and I can't wait. Because I was looking at Bloodborne today, it's $20 off. I almost bought it in anticipation for a PS4, but I know it's better to wait.
Well, if you get a PS4, that's the game to get.
I know. That's going to be the first one, besides the one I already own.
Alright, let's say we do a quick Q&A and wrap things up.
Because you have Minecraft and I have other things. I've got the questions right here. What Kickstarter-related games would you guys recommend? All the ones we have talked about in the past.
Ukulele, Bloodstained...
Mighty Number 9.
They're already gone. Mighty Number 9, well... I don't know. I can't really recommend Kickstarters, just... like, active ones right now? I can't recommend any.
Shenmue 3!
There's one! Go donate all your money to that. Yeah, just do all that. All of it. Go.
Yeah, all of that, give them all their money, even though all those Kickstarters are finished and over with, except for Shenmue. That one's still going strong. But, yeah, all 3 of those other games got funded and are being released next year.
I think Ukulele is still up for PayPal.
It's done.
Oh, fuck. Oh, well.
Well, yeah, you did give to it, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I'm not sure if this will be answered before E3, but I'm wondering, out of all the E3 shows you've seen, what's your most memorable, funny, embarrassing moments for E3? Nintendo's year for Wii Music and Konami trying to sell me on 99 Nights 2.
Yeah, that's about as embarrassing as I can go. Microsoft's unveiling of the Kinect that's about my favorite, most funny moment of E3. But my most memorable moment of E3 was probably when Sony trashed Microsoft a couple years ago. Yeah, that's the winner for me.
They even made an exclusive video during E3 to show you how you can share games with your friends.
It's amazing.
But probably this E3 will be the most memorable for a long time until something trumps it. Sony made history that night. And UDJ, will we be seeing any more of Butt-Assia in the future? The hell is that?
Butt-Assia, that was the Minecraft world I made in my April Fool's video.
Oh, I missed that. How did I miss that?
Because it was covered up by my face.
Oh, Lord. This means you're going to actually do it.
I guess.
Now that you're a Minecraft player.
Mm-hmm. Can I only play with PS4 people, or can I play with anybody?
PS4 people.
Whatever. Alright, next question.
Do you guys plan on doing any more riffs? Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, we still need to find the media. Some people suggested we actually, it was John McClane who suggested we riff over old Gamera and Godzilla stuff.
Maybe.
Maybe.
Could see that working.
You had a suggestion, and it's getting a lot more mainstream attention now. Inferno Cop?
Inferno Cop.
Maybe we should do that here soon. We'll talk about it.
Ah, yes.
I don't have a question, but more of a statement, and especially since I've been meaning to say this. Fuck you, UDJ and wife. I sat through both Dragon Pink and the story of Little Monica, and they both sucked. And they weren't even funny bad.
Well, if it's the story of Little Monica, yeah, I can see where it's smulchy and crap, but it's supposed to be, like, smulchy. Dragon Pink? Not funny? What? Are you serious? What's... Dragon Pink's hilarious. What are you talking about? He fucking sold her for a... Oh, boy.
And that's a good place to end it.
Yeah, I can't say a whole lot without getting really dirty and into...
Yep, don't.
Yeah,
don't you dare.
No, okay. Yep.
Stop it.
Alright, okay.
Stop it. And, that's it.
That's it.
Except a question about what the icon stands for, and that's because I think that picture's hilarious.
That's me looking at your comment.
That is E3. That is both major days with all the press conferences and everything. We have covered a lot. That's a lot of E3 to talk about. And next year, they're going to have to do a lot to undermine this one.
But will they? We'll have to see.
We will have to see. Anyway, thanks for listening, guys. That's more for after we press the stop button. But I'll see you guys next time.
Bye.